Hey, Chris from Alpine MTB Training here on my second installment of the Self Myofascial release series I am putting out. So today I am going to talk about the different tools you can use for self massage. There is many out there. So many different companies are producing them. Every sports store, outdoor store, fitness store sells foam rollers and balls and many other things to massage yourself with because it's grown in popular so much. I remember when I was a teenager and I wanted a foam roller, and I had to search all over town for it, and I finally found one after probably weeks of searching. Although back then there wasn't the internet wasn't what it was with Amazon, and you can order something and have it delivered to your door the next day. So I'm going to go over the different types of tools there are, primarily ones that I have because I find them the most effective. And there are several other tools out there, and if I miss any that you're interested in, type a comment on this, and I can look into it, or just let me know what works for you. So without further ado, the plain old foam roller. This is the simple black, looks like black styrofoam. I find this is going to be what you're mostly going to use, something like this. The black is the black styrofoam type. Can't remember the name of the exact material. It doesn't break down like styrofoam. Lasts a long time. I've had two different ones of these for probably 10 years, and I'm still using them. And I've seen them in gyms and in training centers for athletes that literally never stop. Never been there forever, get used all the time, don't break down. So and they're not overly expensive. There are many other products out there that are more expensive, that have different lumps, different patterns, different firmnesses. To each his own. That black one, this is something like this. Here's a shorter version I have. This is going to get the bulk of your work done on your self massage routines. One of the specialty rollers I do like a lot is a travel roller. It's a good Canadian company. It is a basic PC pipe with a foam sleeve over it and drawstring, so you can store stuff inside, whether it's other massage tools, or when I travel, I used to travel a lot, socks, underwear, other clothing so it doesn't take up much space in your carry-on. Next favorite, simply, I like a softball. I love the size of a softball, but there's many different balls you can use. Lacrosse balls are very popular. They only go for about $10, and I have a couple of those. I just don't know where they are because my kids have probably thrown them somewhere behind a couch or somewhere. But a simple softball, that's a few bucks from any sports store. It is probably right next to a foam roller, and how I find it, how effective it is. Again, there's limitless options, whether it's general sports balls or buying special myofascial release balls that companies sell. Another thing I do with just tennis balls is make a little peanut, and you can buy these as well. I just took athletic tape, wrapped two tennis balls together, and it's great. This one's great for along the spine, to massage the muscles on either side of your spine, because your vertebrae sit right here, the pointy part on the bone, which makes it great. So that's something a lot of people have laying around the house with a little bit of tape you can create yourself. You can also put it in a old sock and tie it in. Next, I use a stick. This is a Tiger Tail. That's the brand name. Many other products that have different patterns, different grids, little beads that roll. They're all fairly different. There's different stiffnesses. I really like a stiff one, so I can put moderate pressure on. And there's other ones that are longer, less stiff. Again, so many on the market. This is one of my favorite. I've had it for years and years, and it's held up to the test of time, so I've been really happy with the Tiger Tail. Next one I like a lot is a Theracane. Looks kind of odd. My wife always makes fun of me when I use it because it looks weird. It has it's just basically, as you see, a cane with little balls and protrusions out of it, so you can dig into different areas. Its biggest benefit is literally reaching around your back, and you just sit here and so makes it quite easy instead of trying to use a ball and rolling on the ground or pinning it up against the wall. Next one is a bit of a new product, type of product on the market. The cost is very big. It's a massage gun. So I bought one off Amazon, about $100. I find it's good enough for my needs. They can go for some of the bigger brand names. It can go to hundreds of dollars. So how much you're going to use it, how much do you value it? If you get a chance to try one, I suggest it before buying this. I find it's quite nice. It gives a great rhythmic pulsing, and I find it quite relaxing. It does help, especially when muscles are really sore or really tired. I find it's quite nice to use this to relax my muscles. So those are the products I regularly use. As I said at the start, there's many other on the market, and comment if you think any you found beneficial or you have any questions. So moving forward, my next installments, I'm going to go over how to use each of these tools and how to use them on different body parts. I'll also go through parameters of what you should do for pressure and different things, more specific to body part in future installments of this. So I hope you've enjoyed it so far, and thank you for checking it out.